welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
So this is a very special episode.
Yes, sir.
Excuse my vocals. Yeah, I've been through it.
Pause.
My throat's been through it.
Yeah.
And so this is our what? It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
That's gone quick.
It has flown by.
Right, guys, so we're super excited. Some very special guests have come in the studio to join us today, and we couldn't be happier. We haven't seen them in 2 years, but it literally felt like yesterday. And yeah, without any further ado, please give a very warm welcome to the Basement Yard. Let's go.
Thank you. I love the synchronized pose. You're just like straight away.
Dude.
2 years. Is that true?
It was Halloween. It was Halloween.
September
time, around that time.
2023.
I would have put my house on it being last year.
Yeah, dude. It was ages ago.
Thanks for having us, guys. We're
Thank
excited.
you for coming.
Thanks for being here, man.
We're stoked.
Yeah, literally. It's been like a year and a half, but it feels like yesterday, but so much has happened in that time.
Yeah, a lot, dude. I'm really buzzing. And like,
also, I appreciated that when we walked through the door, you were like, and jumped up. I was like,
dude,
all right.
No, like seriously, I was gassed. Like I was super happy. Like as soon as you guys announced your European tour, like did I send it to you?
You did.
Yeah, like the second I saw it, I think the post had been live for like 4 seconds.
And you were screaming, hence the voice.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I've been screaming since then. Yeah. So like I'm strained out. But thank you guys for coming. How does it feel to be doing an international tour?
It's crazy. I mean, we were just in Scotland, and so we had a good time there. The accents are crazy. It's a little bit of a liability. Yeah. Some of us, you know,
the promo was
just can't stop imitating people.
Well, I feel I have been. You guys understand this. You've been given a gift, and you need to exercise the gifts that you have been given.
Yeah.
And so I just been screaming in as many accents as I possibly could.
Yeah.
Can we try them out?
Yeah. Which one?
Okay. No. What ones can you do?
Did you think that we were going to get through this episode without the accents?
No. Let's just get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way. Get it done right up front. Yeah, cool. Well, the minute we landed in Scotland, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, and people were not happy. We were walking a castle in Edinburgh, and a woman looked back, and she just shook her head at me, but. The moment we landed, I was like, Scotland, we're fucking here.
Yeah, in the airport. And then he's just
in the
walking.
Airport.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Okay,
just
cool.
walking around and just like randomly, like, you know, I don't know if you have Tourette's, but it feels like you're developing it while you're here.
Honestly.
But he'll just go, Scotland! Just randomly.
Out of the blue.
Yeah, I'll hear him in the house through walls and shit, just doing it in his room.
In my room by myself.
Just practicing though.
That's exactly what it is.
Practicing,
you know?
sure.
That's fair.
He's getting the energy out.
I hear it.
It's-
I can only say Scotland in Scottish.
Go on.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
We're a Scottish.
Yeah, we had a fucking proper mash time in Scotland. Mash.
Who says mash?
I don't know. I'm just putting words in there that don't make
It
sense.
does feel like slang, though, to be honest with you.
Well, you're going to tell me when you guys did your US tour, you weren't walking around and you were just like, you know,
I did it.
He was doing that, too, by the way.
Shit. What did I do?
Did you do an accent?
Nah, I don't remember.
I didn't do an accent once,
I didn't remember doing an accent,
Because I
bro.
felt like when we were there, people wanted to do our accents.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we didn't do any accents.
Yeah.
I personally didn't do any.
Does that annoy you guys? Honestly.
British accents.
When people come up to you and they're just like, you know, like, oi, mate, bottle of water.
Bottled water is
That annoys me.
Yeah.
Bottled water does piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because when you guys say it back to us, it makes us sound illiterate.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It is crazy.
We think that you guys sound more intelligent.
You're way more intelligent.
I imagine, because you
Thank
guys
you.
went to Texas, I imagine walking into any place in there and like ordering food or something, like, where the fuck are you from?
Yeah, I can. I remember we went into an IHOP.
Why, brothers?
Yeah, just because that's what we hear about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear about IHOP.
Funny, man.
Yeah, we hear IHOP. We're like, oh my god, like, let's go. We don't have stuff like that here. Well, yeah, welcome to England.
Thank you.
So you guys went to Glasgow, is that correct?
Glasgow.
Yeah, Glasgow's supposed to be rough. I've never been.
I was going to say, have you been?
No.
The people were talking about it, like, I think that Edinburgh's like, it's prettier, like
gorgeous.
the buildings, because they're old as fuck.
Yep.
And Glasgow's more of like a party city, from what I understand. But
Yeah.
they were a little rowdy, but it was fun.
Yeah.
They were very rowdy. We had to tell someone in the crowd, like,
Shut the fuck up.
please shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You know?
How does your obviously you've only done one show so far, but how does your Glasgow audience / UK audience compare to what you've done in America?
You know what's interesting about America, I think, is like it's very big, so it's very different. When you go to certain cities, bro, what the fuck?
Contagious, bro.
You're giving some shit to me
Yeah,
already.
Our throats are great.
Okay.
Yo!
Too much?
That's
You know what pisses me off? He doesn't even smile when he does it.
no.
He doesn't even
He
smile.
knows what he's doing.
It's a land.
Yeah,
He knows what he's doing.
yeah,
What are you talking about?
He doesn't break eye contact.
Our throats are great and slick.
Come on.
Wow.
See, he
Yeah,
had
it's
to
great.
add that
Slick
other one.
and
Well,
slick.
I'm just making an addition to the thing. But I think when you go to different parts of the United States, you're kind of expecting people to act a certain way, and then they do.
Yeah.
Like, we went to Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, and it's like, you expect, like, they're like the biggest piece of shit sports fans.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
rowdy, and like during our show, there was like a bunch of cigarette moms like in the front. They were like heckling the whole time.
Cigarette moms.
Yeah,
That's
like
insane.
you know, like moms are just like they hate their kids and they just
Yeah,
love
yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
Yep.
So like you know, kind of like that. But then at one point they did an Eagle chant, which is their football team, American football. But they like did a chant, and we're like, all right. This is getting out of hand, but they were a lot of fun too. So sometimes when there's like a heckling crowd that's like going back and forth, it's actually fun to kind of
Yeah, but then
do
you
that.
fly like 3 hours west to like Colorado, and they're high as a fucking kite.
Yeah.
So they're showing up 5 seconds before the show is going on, and they're very subdued. Like it is. You get, and then you go to Texas, and people are like, "Don't you dare disrespect the flag."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
which we did by accident.
By accident.
We did.
Yeah.
There's a Texan flag, which I don't even know what the New York flag looks like. Apparently, every state has one.
blue.
Yeah. You don't remember, do you remember seeing the Texas flag when we went there?
Nope.
It's
You
got
definitely saw it.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a
star.
star.
It's a star.
And there's
blue,
white and red.
I
and
don't know which one it is.
Greg walked out on
Usually
stage.
it flies in tandem with the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
So
So
I know
that's
what we're
why.
talking about.
Yeah.
Nice.
But Greg came out like swinging it at like one part of the show, and one guy pulled our photographer aside. He's like, "You know, you motherfuckers are flying that upside down," and he was pissed.
But it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. One of the crew members from, I think it was the Dallas show.
I don't know.
Gave it to us that way. Like set it up that way. So like we were just
okay.
like, don't literally shoot the messengers here, but it wasn't us.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Fair play.
didn't
Yeah.
know where he was
Fuck.
sitting.
Well,
he was probably holding on to his.
We
gun.
made it out. We made it
You made it
out.
out.
Yeah, you're alive.
But
how's
we're-
your jet lag? Do you
That
have it?
I'm
first,
fine now.
That first day in Edinburgh was tough. Because we took the red eye over, and
Yikes.
I can't sleep on flights.
Same.
You know,
exactly.
so
Same.
I sat there miserable. A bunch of our guys didn't. I think like he was the only one that slept, and it was a couple hours. But we just powered through the day with the help of some Guinness and a deck of cards, and just walking around. And I think we're okay now, but it's been nonstop. Like we woke up the next morning, drove to Glasgow, then we woke up, and then we flew here. So it's still. I think some of us are still catching up.
Damn, bro. Are you
Yeah.
guys getting like stopped in the street a lot and shit?
Yeah, surprisily, that's such a
fucking
crazy
awesome.
feeling. Dude.
That's so
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
We went to dinner in Edinburgh. We went to this restaurant, and they like gave us our food, everything. It was great. And then as we were leaving, the waitress and some other guy that worked there, they were like, "Oh, we're big fans. We comped your drinks or whatever." And I was like, "What the fuck? This is
Yeah.
insane,
Yeah,
dude."
actually, on the way here, it was very uncomfortable because we were in the car in that London traffic, boy. Let me tell you,
it's not the one.
Bro.
And my stomach was doing the wibbly wobblies. So I told the Uber driver, I was like, "Yo, pull over." I ran into this place. It was kind of like a hostel. It was just like
Right.
backpackers welcome. And
Okay.
I ran in, and I'm like, I need a bathroom immediately. Like she could sense the urgency.
There was a shotgun blast coming.
She,
I'm correct.
I mean, calling my ass a shotgun is crazy. Can you hit him with an AO or something?
Yeah,
please?
that's a pause, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
thank
pause,
you.
yeah.
So,
I'll take
and
it.
then I'm like frantic, basically sweating, and I walk up and she goes, "Can I ask you a question?"
You're
And I'm like,
bursting for shit.
yeah, and I'm like, she's like, "What's your name?" And I knew it, and I was like, "This is the weirdest way to meet." And she,
Yeah.
she was very kind, like she didn't say anything, but it was just it was a very emotional and tender moment for me.
Yeah.
So like having to just like in that moment be like, "Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it."
Was it before or after the explosion?
Why do you keep referring to it as an explosion?
We know what happened in there.
Well, it was moments after disaster.
Damn, so she heard it.
But at least you were like relieved and willing to like
Yeah.
entertain the
Yeah, because
interaction.
if she'd stopped me
before,
before,
yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
said like,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Where's
basically.
the bathroom?
Well, I knocked on one door, and then whoever was in the bathroom punched the door back.
Wow.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
so
scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
What do you like if you're in the bathroom and someone knocks on it? What do you
What
say?
do you say?
That's a good question. I don't say anything.
Do you just let them keep knocking?
Yeah, bro, because it's locked. Why are you knocking?
hiding.
Yeah, no, I'm the kind. I get
they're
so
gonna go
paranoid.
to the
Guy in
staff.
Jurassic Park, he's just like hiding.
I'll just say occupy in a different voice. Occupy.
Yeah, I put deep. If I do say it, I say it the deepest
Occupy.
most straight. Yo, I'm busy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm busy,
That's
bro.
good. That's
Occupy.
good.
He's trying
Yeah.
to make it like super manly. So I'm taking a shit.
Why in America, a lot of people say occupado, like it's like they're
Wow.
being like playful with it.
Also, why would you knock on the door if you can't open it?
Yeah.
Then it's locked.
Well, sometimes you don't know
I
what's going on.
sometimes
in it.
knock before I.
Really?
You should, yeah.
Unless it says like
Engage.
sometimes
Yeah.
it'll say like yeah.
If it says vacant, dude, I'm walking in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes people don't.
They don't lock.
Yeah.
That's their fault.
Yeah, literally, I'm not.
I agree.
But
fully
I've been
agree.
in bathrooms before where the shit is just not working, so I can't lock it, and I'm
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Yep.
Spider-Man,
That's
Superman.
terrifying.
yeah,
it's
I
crazy.
can't do that. But I don't even, words don't come out from me. Someone knocks, I'm just like, hey, yo, yo.
Yeah, I just
oh,
frantic.
like I'm about to get in a car, I say, yo, yo, yo. Like I'm just like, shit. It's like, I don't know.
Yep, I
Yeah,
agree.
to be fair, shit.
I'd love to say words, but it doesn't happen.
I try. So, I mean, I don't shit that often in public.
I mean, I'll avoid that like the plague.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have a choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say the wibbly wobblies.
Those like little doublies, you know. Yeah, some of us don't have a choice. So like, you know, when nature comes a calling,
Yeah.
You gotta do
pick
what
up
you
the
gotta
phone, see who's it's ringing. I'm still all over the place, guys.
do. Fucking hell.
All right, cool. So we heard through the grapevine. Tati over here is a diehard fan, by the way. So she's been filling us all
Thank
in
you.
your bits and bobs. And we heard you've been picking up some UK slang. Is that correct?
Yes,
Oh, God.
we've been trying.
Right. What have you got? How far have you got so far?
Not far.
No.
No.
Tell us what you know.
Yeah.
How's your father?
How's your father?
Yeah, we learned that.
That's not a thing.
Well, we looked
These
it
are
up.
from Google,
It was
so-
from Google.
How's your father?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a Cockney. That's like a old. That's like a 70s Cockney.
Well,
thing.
yeah, apparently it means like having sex. So like that's what we heard. Remember, it was
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah.
it was like, you know, took her back after we had a point, and you know, how's your father?
Yeah, it's like, it sounds like Austin Powers.
What?
I've never heard that.
Apparently,
I've never heard that.
you know, yeah.
Oh,
so
to be fair, a good one that you could use is drop the kids off.
that's yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we could. I'm sure I would probably just be silent and not tell anyone.
First of all,
what
he
happened.
kicked those kids out of the car. Okay?
Oh,
no one got
shit.
dropped off.
Damn.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Fair. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think of, because you guys have a show tonight in London. Congratulations.
Thank
is there
you.
any slang that we can give them that will help them through
Yeah.
it?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, paintings.
You know what painting is?
Painting.
Yeah, like
Painting.
a very hot girl.
Yeah,
go.
dude.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Painting.
painting.
No, peng. Two different
I was
words.
just like,
know what
I,
painting
well,
is?
I know what a painting is.
Yeah, call a couple things paintings in the show.
Paintings.
They'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah. They'll be
Oh,
excited.
all right, it's good because there's a part of the show where one of us does some poetry, some live slam poetry.
Nice.
So peng.
P-E-N-G. Peng.
And then ting, T-I-N.
Ting.
So like Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguin. You ever heard
Yes.
that? Anyone seen that? Where he's like
No.
penguin.
I've actually
Never seen it.
Okay, all right.
But thank you.
Such a niche.
He's a national treasure. You guys should probably understand what Benedict Cumberbatch is saying.
Say less.
Whoa. The twisteroo on
Yeah,
that one.
you see all that?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
his show now.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. Okay, cool. Right. So, painting.
Butters.
Butters. Yeah, you should call people butters.
Oh, is that like Butterface?
I think they're
Like-
setting us up.
No.
Butters.
Butters. Like, how do I say like?
Butters in New York is Timberland boots.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
yeah.
not-
Butters
it's nothing
here,
like that.
it means just like how like butters like are smooth like butter. So like if
Bro, you
someone's like
fucking
a
lying.
good
I can see
talker-
it in your eyes,
If
you're
someone's
You
like
say
a
like
good
your
talker,
skin's butters.
yeah, your
Skin
skin's
is
butters. It's like
butters.
smooth. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, like your
Okay.
skin's butters.
All right, we also learned
Yo, you lying,
cheese.
bro. I can see it in his face. This is a bad liar.
This is a bad one. Look, they're all cracking up behind the cameras
He's like,
right
no,
now.
you can say,
I hate this, but my poker face is fucking so shit. Okay, but yeah, my
lost
bad.
it
Yeah, butters means ugly.
Butters means
it's like a
ugly.
Butterface.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably more inclined to say it now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Well, we heard cheesed.
Cheesed.
Yeah.
means
You're
like,
getting the shittest slang.
we're on Google.
Yeah,
What
I
do
was
you
gonna
want?
say.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah,
street,
it wasn't
social
very.
street.
I guess it wasn't very good. So this is very helpful for us. Thank
You
you.
guys
cool,
don't
cool,
say
cool.
cheese though?
Cheesed.
No.
Nah.
It means like angry, apparently.
Yeah, that's like I hate that in
Toronto,
Toronto.
no?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Toronto.
Don't cheese me,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Well, yeah, Mikey might have been the one to tell us that then.
Well, how do you
No.
guys feel? They like robbed a bunch of slang from you guys, kind of.
Toronto.
Yeah, and like Jamaicans too. Just
Well,
like the
no,
white
okay,
people.
that's
out
the
there.
other way around.
Yeah.
That's
So
the other way around.
well, actually, it's Jamaicans invented it,
Yeah.
and we stole it, and Toronto stole it.
Well, that's
Yep.
what I mean.
Yeah,
like they're
so-
stealing from everybody.
yeah, everyone's stealing from everyone. So like,
Yeah.
the Jamaicans can be as pissed as they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just chilling.
Oh, so
I'm vibing.
so your country does the same thing. People of color do something, and then it's gonna be like it's ours now.
Right.
I don't think that we claim it to be. Actually, no, it's called UK slang. So yeah,
Yeah.
But when Jamaican people are like, nah, it's Jamaican, we're like, fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wagwan, for example.
Yeah,
Yes,
Wagwan.
yes.
Oh, that's a big one for you guys now.
Oh, the biggest.
Yeah, Wagwan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just say it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
go ahead. Just let it
Just
fly.
throw out a
Why are
quick
you saying
Wagwan.
that like it's a slur? or
yeah,
something?
just say
It's
Wagwan.
just funny.
Yeah.
It's funny
It's
to
like, yo,
see.
say it.
It's just like certain slang terms just like don't fit for certain. Like it just doesn't.
I'm in a quarter zip.
You can still say it.
You can still
Wagwan.
say, hey,
Yeah, very
there you
nice.
go, bro.
You say it.
What?
Say it.
Yeah, quick. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Oh, Wagwan.
You see that?
Yeah,
Well, you gotta put the inflection on it. Yeah,
Okay, cool, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
got
All right, what
ease
else? Give
into
us
it,
give us
though.
a couple more.
Who? Clapped.
That's ugly too.
That's careful.
Damn, this guy's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
That means
that's
something different by us. When someone says like someone's been clapped, they've been like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like idiots?
clapping cheeks.
yeah, they've been ran through.
Clapping
Yeah.
cheeks.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. We say that as well.
Yeah, we do say
Yeah,
that.
it's true. Like either you're clapped means you're ugly, or
I love that.
Like you got clapped means
You've
you
been,
got fucked.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then piss. There's a lot of piss as well.
Piss easy.
Piss easy. Yeah. If
Do you get-
piss
what?
easy?
People piss hard.
Nah, bro. So if something's, you could be like, oh, that's piss easy.
Oh, like
Just
very, like mad.
very-
In
Yeah,
New York,
yeah,
like that's
really
mad easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Do you use piss like that though?
Yeah, you're taking the piss, rip the piss.
Rip the
never
piss.
You're ripping piss.
Yeah, you're ripping the piss, bro.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
like taking
You're
a
like
piss.
you're
Using-
taking the mick out of them.
Okay.
A couple,
I, like,
you can't.
I rip the piss out of them.
He's trying to explain slang with more slang. We're like,
Yeah,
taking the,
sorry,
what does that mean?
taking the mick.
So you're like joking with them. You're ripping them a little bit. You know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ripping the piss?
Yeah. Oh,
Take
bro,
it
you
back.
rip, like, if I was like gunning him all episode,
Yeah.
you'd be like, bro, you've just ripped the piss out of him all episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, I'm taking
I'll
that.
be honest. I thought it was just like a Beyblade thing. You know, like
Let it rip?
Yeah, like I'll rip the piss out that one.
Good recall. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I see all this and I'm like, okay, this is. I
we're
gotta have
geeks.
at least
Yeah.
one Beyblade reference.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should get some Beyblades up here.
That would be cool.
I
I
love
haven't
Beyblades.
seen a Beyblade in 20 years.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I used to do Beyblade tournaments at school.
Stop.
Yeah,
Come
for
on.
real.
In school.
Yeah.
I thought you would like travel. And you'd be like,
Wait, did you? No, I didn't.
Travel is crazy.
I would have if I could have.
all right, let me ask you a question. You know
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Of course.
So you know that big ass thing
Yeah.
that the guy has with the cards?
Yeah. You had one of the. Oh, you had one of those.
What, me?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, I did.
Did you
Yes.
used to like do this before you
I would
put
like
it down?
throw on like I was Yugi. I'd be like, it's time to, you know,
He'd really be in
yeah.
school,
Jokes.
and he'd just show up to lunch, and he'd like pull it out of his backpack, and he'd be like, "All right, pot of green."
Hell
And I'm
yeah.
like, "All right, bro."
Pot of green.
Bro, wow, heart of the cards.
Yeah,
dude.
absolutely. It was quite the
Straight
time.
game.
And someone actually, our buddy Ant, just got me one for my birthday,
Sick.
and it had each of the pieces of Exodia loaded into it. And I was just like, I'm the
Wow.
most powerful duelist in the world now.
Crazy.
I fucking miss Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
What a show.
Get back in. It was all.
What a show.
You know Digimon?
Yes.
Yes.
Sucks.
Come on.
Yeah.
at the
Compared to
time-
Pokemon and
Okay.
fucking.
But if you're comparing,
Yeah.
that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But if you're watching as
This
an
kid
individual
loves
show,
Digimon.
Digimon was
Thank
pretty
you.
good, dude.
Yeah.
The
Digimon
Digimon
was
movie
cool,
was
man.
unreal.
Ass.
Bawling when I saw that Digimon
the,
movie.
The Digimon movie was
Cried at
crazy.
the Digimon movie?
There were a few movies that made me cry. The Digimon movie was one of them.
I think the Pokemon movie made me cry.
100%. The first one.
Hell yeah,
Pikachu
bro.
versus Pikachu when they were just
Oh,
bitch
that
slapping
was
each other
And
for
then
ages.
Ages turned to stone.
I forgot about that. They're just slapping each other. I'm like, yo, stop.
Yeah.
Stop slapping them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck,
That
yo, you
was
can make me
intense.
get me right now thinking
Yeah.
about that.
What was the first movie you guys can remember made you cry?
Airbud.
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't think of movies make me cry. I've said
Never?
so before.
Yeah, he's got a hot
Movies don't
stone.
make you cry?
No.
What makes you cry?
Bro, one day.
Do you cry?
I've The last time I cried was like a year and a half ago.
But that was the first time in like
That was the first time
adulthood.
probably like a decade and a bit. Yeah.
Can we talk about it? Are you okay?
Am I okay to talk about it, or am I okay?
Are you okay currently right now?
I'm fine, yeah.
Good, all right.
Yo,
I like to
one
hear
day. One day you're gonna turn into just a blubbering idiot.
Hell yeah.
It's just once you start getting like 2 cries in a row in a week, forget about it.
week?
You're like,
In a
yo, nah,
week?
'cause- yeah, bro.
Do you cry weekly?
No. On planes though, I cry all the time.
Yeah, I
On
cry,
planes?
Yo,
I cry
looked
frequently.
it up because I when I get on planes, I'll see something. You know the movie Blow?
No.
Yeah, go,
This is a very strange.
listen.
Where are you going? The movie about
Is it a-
cocaine?
is it
It's a movie
Blue
about cocaine.
Oh wow, classic.
Right?
Yeah,
It was 2001.
Joe's a
God
big
damn.
fan of Johnny Depp, especially his most recent stuff.
I have been watching a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't know why. The shits are
Me too.
fire, by the way.
Me too.
But I watched this movie. It's about cocaine. It's not even sad, but there was one scene in it, and I'm like bawling on a plane. So I
Whoa.
kept looking it up, and I'm like, why am I just like way more
Emotional.
prone to that?
I think I am as well.
It's a thing though, apparently, that like there's a lack of oxygen or something, and it gives you less control.
Bro, that makes so much sense. I'm not even gonna lie. Like on our flights, when I've been watching movies on our flights, dude, I haven't cried, but I've been feeling it. Like,
Emotional.
right
yeah,
here.
like
here,
my
yeah.
eyes will tear. I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro?
Ah,
While
Yeah,
there's
potentially
no
to affect it-
definitive scientific proof,
Oh,
many people report feeling more emotional while flying.
Yeah.
It's actually due to factors like mild hypoxia, low oxygen levels in the brain, travel stress, and the unique environment of a plane cabin.
it's just
Yeah, the
it's just
oxygen levels.
anecdotal.
Yeah.
So you start taking oxygen away from me, I'm gonna start crying.
Fair.
what
I
happens.
was
Makes
as well.
sense, yeah.
Fair.
Jeez, cool.
Yeah.
So no movies ever made you cry?
No, but I would say I've been emotional with some, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
Do you have a dog?
Me, no.
If you had a dog and then you watch Marley and Me, if you don't cry to that,
I've seen
Jail.
Marley
yeah.
Me's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Crazy.
Marley
That
Me's
is
pretty sad.
I remember.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
What
was
about you?
sobbing at that shit.
What's the first movie that made you guys cry?
Mine was Air Bud.
Air Bud.
You know,
Is that a
the-
basketball dog movie?
Well, there's multiple. There's basketball. There's volleyball.
yeah, this,
Oh,
this
wow.
dog plays everything, dude. But in the first movie, I was young. The 1997, bro. I was fucking 5. So give me a break. But I watched that movie, and there's a scene where the kid, like, who's in love with this dog.
Yeah.
Basically, that's a crazy way to describe it,
Wow.
but like, has a relationship with this dog. That doesn't help either.
That doesn't.
That's illegal.
He's, you know what I'm saying, they're friends, and he needs the dog to run away or something, so he's like crying, he's like, get out of here, and he throws the ball, so the dog chases the ball, and then he runs the other way. And the
Damn.
dog comes back and he's like, where's my boy? And I was like,
That's
chill.
fucked. Yeah.
I just
That's
bawled.
fucked.
And
There
then my
was,
sister was just like, are you crying? And I'm like, you're the devil.
You're the
How is
devil.
no one crying about this?
I'm pretty sure there's like Lawrence, what's that wolf movie we watched as a kid? Yeah.
Balto?
Balto?
Nah, I don't
No.
think it's called. Is it called like type in like White Fang or something like that?
White Fang?
It's like a old ass movie. It might be that, dude. I'm pretty sure there's a similar.
1991.
Yeah, there's a pretty similar storyline in there where there's like this wolf is this guy's like dog and he has to like send him away and shit.
Nah, I can't.
Bro,
I can't do that.
Killed me.
Damn.
I can't do that. I go down rabbit holes on TikTok of like people finding dogs that have been abandoned, and then they like give them a
Okay.
home and they
What?
whatever. And I'm just like,
Yeah. It could
I like
be a
comment
lot.
on something, but you're doing the Lord's work. Like sometimes I get, swear to God,
Is that
I will
a
do
burner
that.
account or like verified?
No, like yeah, like it'll pop up my name
Tick.
with the thing, and I'll just be like, "Yo, you're like the greatest guy in the world." Swear to God. And like sometimes the video doesn't even have a lot of views. I'll just see it, and I'll just be like, "This is so nice." I'll just,
Jeez,
like,
damn,
comment.
fair play. Frank, I feel like you cry a lot.
Yes, I do. Quite often. Well, I never really was a big crier, and then I had kids, and now I cry at the drop of a dime. You know,
Damn.
like leaving the house, like, and not even like leaving, just like I'll like put my daughter to sleep or one of my kids to sleep, and I'll just be like, "Have a good night," and they'll just like roll over and just be like, "I love you," and it's like gone, done, bing, bang, boom. I'm a puddle of a man. And
Yeah.
but yeah, movies too. And like I used to be good watching movies, but now I watch movies and I just relate them back to my current life. So like it fucking hits me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness had me fucked up.
That was
Yeah, that could get
Pursuit
me.
of Happiness had
Bro,
me.
did you guys ever watch WandaVision? Like the show, the Disney
Oh,
show?
actually didn't watch it.
I watched
Okay, that last episode, I won't spoil it anything for anyone, but like her kids say something to her and it's something along the lines of like, thanks for choosing, or like the like
He wrote one
He
division.
wrote one division.
One division.
I was watching, I'm thinking,
the
wow.
mom or the dad or says something and it's like, thanks for choosing us to be your parents. And I was on the floor. It was bad. It was tough.
Shit, dude.
But a good cry, honestly, a good cry is it's freeing, you know, and it's kind of like it makes your chest feel less
Lighter.
tight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the Taco Bell that makes my chest feel tight. It's
Right.
the abundance of not crying.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's the worst thing I've ever had, by the
Okay,
way.
you find your own door and you get on out.
Taco Bell's the worst thing I've
Well,
ever had.
I've only ever had Taco Bell in the UK, and I've had it once and I didn't like it, so I haven't tried it in America.
It's awful.
We heard people were saying that like when people go to the US from the UK, it's like they do like a fast food tour to like try all
Yeah.
because that's
yeah.
really.
Yeah,
Did you
it's-
try any fast food outside of IHOP? Which you're here, so that's a surprise.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Is this safe space?
It's your show.
Good. I want you to remember that.
Good.
US has the worst fast food of anything I've ever tasted.
I'm gonna defend that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
can't-
just thought you might, but it's
Nah.
like really bad.
Yeah.
Like we grow up like hearing everyone rave about like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out was like a
In-N-Out
3
had
is
it.
Overrated.
It's like awful.
Yeah, that was overrated.
Your KFC's really bad. McDonald's really bad. Pizza Hut really
Pizza
bad.
Hut's really
Popeyes
bad.
is
Pizza's
good.
awful.
Popeyes is better than
We have
KFC.
Popeyes here as well.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I like Popeyes.
Yeah.
But all the other shit.
Really disappointing. You're out. What do we love though?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's
That's the
pretty
only
good.
thing
Apparently, that's the good one. Like that's everyone's like favorite. I've never had it.
You've
Never had Chick-fil-A?
No.
I've had it and it's completely okay. Like it is
Really?
like
Nah, dude, it's pretty
I would-
good.
for what happens when that place opens, there's lines. I've seen parking lots like big size parking lots with cars wrapped around
Jeez.
waiting to go through the drive-thru. It's bananas and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we get that a lot as well. We had our first Dave's Hot Chicken open here, like December.
That shit is good.
That is good.
I've never
The queues
even
for
heard of
that.
it.
You
Dave's
haven't
Hot
heard of it?
Chicken?
No.
Oh, bro.
Red chicken.
It's really good. We had our first one open here in London like a couple months ago. And the queues were out of control for weeks.
Dude, I love those videos on TikTok
Yeah,
too
they're
of
good.
people just first of all, absolutely disgusting. I don't know. I wouldn't even have it in me to be like, "Hey, can I get a gallon of your fucking sauce?"
yeah, bro.
And they just like hold it and they eat it in their car and they dip their wrist in with the chicken
Oh my god.
into the sauce and then eat it. But I watch it because I'm like, "Oh,
I can't.
I'm like, yeah, eat it."
I
try it.
can't
I've
do
never had it
that. I don't know.
Dave's is banging,
I remember
bro.
you saying it was a period of time you
Yeah.
had like 3 weeks in advance. or
Yeah, I
something
had
like
it 3 weeks and my guts were a mess.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
Pause,
dude.
big pause.
Yeah.
I will say this: it makes sense that your fast food is better here because your food is food. Ours is mostly chemicals,
Right.
Yeah.
and nonsense.
Yeah, it's really bad. I didn't shit right for weeks
Oh,
when we were there.
yeah.
I was constipated.
After saying that your guts were in a mess, that's a double pause, right?
Yeah,
there.
100% right. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's the biggest pause in the world, but like, yeah, the American diet really did just ruin
Especially
me.
after we had the Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak's the worst thing I've ever had.
That's insane. I wouldn't even get.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
really
I've
bad.
had one before and like they taste good or whatever, but at this point,
It rocked me, man. It gave me diarrhea and
Constipation.
Constipation at the same
Oh
time.
my god!
how can you
I
have?
was a mess.
How can you be going a lot and not going?
exactly, dude.
That's the American way. Man. Yeah, it doesn't make
That's
sense.
like you're going a nut at the
Yeah,
same
bro.
time.
It was just wibbly wobblies.
Yeah, I mean that's that was
It's just
crazy.
wibbly wobblies. Right, guys, we're going to take a very, very, very quick break to talk about our favorite thing in the entire world, and that is obviously Manscaped.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, as you know, it's basketball season, so I'm going to take you through our Manscaped start in 5. Okay, so at point guard, we have the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the floor general, delivering smooth moves like a perfect assist. Shooting guard, the Chairman Plus, slick and dynamic, providing a face shave as smooth as a no-look pass. Let's go. Small forward, the handyman. Compact and clutch, your quick, precise playmaker for those critical moments. We have our power forward, the beard hedger. Big beards need big time power. The beast crushes even the toughest stubble with adjustable precision.
Damn.
Yeah, adjustable precision is insane. And at center, we have the Dome Shaver Plus, dominating the paint, keeping your scalp so smooth, you'll never get dunked on by stray hairs. Now, that was coded as hell. But anyway, guys, you already know what it is.
sir.
Get involved. When we started doing Manscaped reads, there were like 4 or 5 people interested. And Manscaped were already suffering. They came to your boys and said, we need help. And I said, good, because I need help downstairs.
Yeah, fam.
So yeah, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know what I mean?
Literally.
And now there's over 10 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped along with your daddies. So please head on over to manscaped.com and use the code SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
That's going to give you 20% off plus free shipping. Let's get back to the episode.
Let's
First game?
play the first game.
All right, gang, I'm excited. Right, Mr. and Mr.? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So the first game is Mr. and Mr.
Yeah.
You have paddles with each other's faces on. And basically, I'm going to be reading out some statements.
Cute.
And it's going to be quick fire. I'm going to count down like 3, 2, 1. And you have to show the face of who it relates to.
Okay. Can we just really quick? Can I see the pictures that were chosen for you guys?
We have worse ones than you.
Great picture. Worse. Those are great pictures. Joe gets this handsome picture, and then I get put like this.
Yeah, but you also chose that
That's
attire.
sick, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You liked it?
I like it.
Did you buy
But look, it
cowboy
looked at
boots or
yours.
anything when you were in the US?
No,
Nah.
no, you got a hat though. No,
Did I get a
Oh
hat?
no, you took a hat from the Airbnb.
No.
but you didn't take it.
I got...
Criminal.
No, you didn't take it. You tried it on.
I went to get 1,000,001 Bass Pro Shop hats.
Oh,
That's what I've wanted since I was a little kid.
Okay.
Disappointing.
That's
I spent like $400 on like 10 of them, and they suck.
That sucks.
Never
That's
mind.
insane.
It was an
I like
adventure.
your picture,
but
Brad.
look, it looks at least like those pictures were designed. These are just stage shots.
Yeah.
Like,
This is from
Come on,
these are from shows.
stop. Those
These
are good-looking
episodes.
pictures.
These are just stage shots from our sold-out show.
I mean, you guys can talk.
yeah, thanks, bro.
You did sold out 12 in the US. Easy.
Yeah, and you.
So what?
Exactly. Come on, man.
Right. Anyway, sorry, Ellis.
Just so you know the stakes.
Oh, fuck.
Whoever wins this is the most compatible podcast duo on YouTube.
I didn't know that
Just
there was
letting
going
you
to be
know.
stakes.
And Spotify.
There's a big argument on
Spotify.
Yeah, you can have
And Patreon also.
That's right,
Well,
yeah.
that's getting
on
a bit
all
too
streaming
much now.
platforms, you mean?
And on anywhere you can find podcasts?
All right, let's get it.
All right,
Alright,
cool.
cool.
Frank and Joe, you're up first. Okay, so it's going to be quick fire, all right? So the first one, who is the most argumentative? 3.
Oh, that was clean. That was rapid. That was
Yeah.
clean.
I didn't even start counting. It's
Yeah,
straight away.
Even make eye contact. Just
I will gladly.
He
I
said
will,
argumentative. It's like free. We were done.
we agree, but see, I think that shows growth because we didn't argue about who was argumentative.
So the
That's growth.
answer
It's
could
not
be
all-
changing as the game goes
That's
on.
right. It's not all about the answer. It's about what gets you there.
The rapid fire thing is completely thrown out the window.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I'm not counting down for
Okay.
nothing.
That was scary.
that was
All
scary
right, cool.
quick.
Yeah.
Right.
I just want to make sure there are stakes, so someone's keeping count. Right?
We'll keep it
All right,
count.
thank you.
you. All right, cool. James Furad,
Okay, no pressure.
who is the pettiest?
Okay.
Okay. They know each other.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely the pettiest by far.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Who is smarter?
That's such a tough one.
Oh, my wrist is hurting.
Oh wait, I put up you? Damn, I meant to put up myself.
That's unlucky.
I can't tell if you are being serious or not.
No,
but-
that's so tough because like, how are you measuring it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's smarter in terms of like this.
Frank has a master's degree.
Him, yeah.
So
In what?
podcasting.
Yeah, would that make it better? Like criminal justice management and shit like that.
fair.
So yeah, it's fair. Don't use it. So jokes on who right now. But like, yeah, in terms of like current like not political, but like topical stuff, like modern stuff, music and the podcast space, it's him. But like everything else, it's me.
Everything else.
Every single
He has those 3 things. I have everything else.
This
Fair.
is stirring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stir at the pot.
All right, cool.
Thank God
Next
we got
one.
that question.
Who is the better athlete?
Who's the better athlete?
Oh, there's some.
3, 2, 1.
Did
See,
put
he
me?
wants to win. That's what that was. He's
Yeah.
like, I know that he's gonna put himself up.
You're
I know
playing the
this petty
game. You're
motherfucker's
playing
gonna
the
say
game.
he's
No,
not.
Hand on heart, he's the better athlete. Yeah. He's
Do
played,
you mean that?
Yeah, he's played more sports than me, more longevity. He's won more things. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Why? All I do is train.
Fair. I thought you were doing it because, to call back to the last one, I thought you knew I was going to be so petty that I was going to put myself.
I think he's playing the game. Yeah.
No.
Wait, you said all you do is drink?
No.
Train. He said train.
Train.
Like gym.
Okay, I
That's all
thought
I
you said
do.
drink, and I was gonna say that could be an athlete too.
No.
Yeah. But
That's all I do.
thank you.
Okay.
man.
All right.
That can be an
I
athlete too.
say that.
James is an athlete.
Thank you.
Let's figure this the fuck out. Okay.
So what's the scores, please?
Don't
You
do
are
that.
petty. You
Don't
are
do
petty.
that.
I just want to
We know
recap.
that.
I was going to recap on the
after
scores.
this third question, fourth question?
Sorry.
2 to Joseph who had and 1 to Frank.
Cool. Just making sure.
You didn't need to say it.
We know it.
Who is the funniest?
Oh dear.
3, 2, 1.
Bold.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Fair.
I feel weird saying that though,
Why?
because
You
I
should.
don't. I think as a duo is where we shine. I don't think like that's
I hear it
such
though. I hear it.
I think that Frank is more like personable and like naturally funny and like like why are you breathing like that? He's like like that, you know? Like for me, I think where I'm better is like crafting something
Yes,
or
I
like
would agree.
editing and timing like that.
Okay.
But like as far as just like being in the room and whatever, like he's a funnier guy in that way.
And you thought the same about yourself?
I
Is that
just
correct?
think that I am more performative funny and he is more written funny. Like if I try to write something down, it's going to be miserable.
But you deemed that the more valuable side of funny?
Absolutely, yeah. Because
All
look
right.
what
I
we're
see what
doing.
you're
babe.
doing, you piece of
Look
shit.
at what we're doing. Look at what we're doing.
Don't
Absolutely.
fucking dare. All right?
All right, next question.
We're not going to let this game tear us apart.
go,
Okay?
go,
I know what you guys are trying to do.
All right.
You just
Sorry.
you better hope you guys are on the same page for this one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All
I'm
right.
scared.
Who is the most daring?
Daring.
Daring.
Oh.
Don't look down at his. I saw that. He looked down.
Okay.
Not only is Petty, he's a cheater.
The most daring.
Who's going to take risks?
I think 2, 1. Everyday life. I'd say James.
I would say everyday life, yeah. Everyday life, I would say.
Are you going to have any? Are you going to get anything
No,
here?
because we're a duo, bro.
Because we are
Love that.
locked in,
I really
dude.
love that. High five.
We're not just here to pretend.
Come on.
How are you daring though? Give me an example.
Every day, like, we base jumping?
Well, you're eating at IHOP. That's pretty daring.
That
isn't
was
it?
daring.
That was a big dare.
Takes risks when it comes to business
Ooh.
in a good way.
Yeah.
More daring in the sense of he will potentially. It's also one of those ones where if someone has asked him for like a bet or a dare, he's more down to do it because of like peer pressure and stuff.
Because of peer pressure.
Or like you don't want to be bested.
So what
Okay,
you're saying
fine.
is he's weak-willed.
That's what it sounded like you were saying.
Not really, but in the same breath.
You like that?
sometimes,
You
yeah.
see what I did there,
That
right?
was awesome.
I got you, babe.
But yeah, he's more daring.
Also can't turn down a dare.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know about that. Right. it's a gift and a curse.
All right, cool.
Okay. Out of the two of you, who would snitch first in a police investigation?
3, 2,
I've got my money on someone.
1.
You're insane. I think so. No way. I think so, yeah. I'm sorry.
Frank.
I think so. And it's not a bad thing. It just means that you're a fucking
Definitely
rat.
a bad thing.
No.
No, I'm saying Frank 100%.
I'm saying you.
no way.
Why are you
Because-
saying Frank?
Why?
Because I think that Frank's, you'd be like, have to get home to my family. Sorry, but
Yeah, but
the
see,
bus that I would be under would be so heavy.
no, but I'm so loyal. I am a loyal soldier. Okay?
Soldier.
I'm a loyal soldier. I'm very, to the people in my life that I care about, I will
Yeah.
go above and beyond for them.
And what the fuck am I?
You are too. I'm just
spineless-
I think because what they would do is they would be like,
Who's
Joey,
they?
you'll
The
never.
feds?
The feds.
Got it.
They'll be like, we have your dog, and then you're done.
Frank, what are you talking about?
I think
we have your dog.
we have your dog. If you want to see your doggy again, I just think that you'll be more like analytical of things, where I'll be a little more like emotional. Like I'll just be like, no, and you'll stop and you'll think and you'll be like, well, synergy and business,
Right,
and
yeah.
So
Okay.
it makes sense.
Interesting.
That's not true at all.
Interesting.
So what you're saying is you would go to jail for me, even though it meant you couldn't see your family again.
I would see them again. I'd
Moving
break
on.
out.
Oh, I see.
See, now we're entering psychosis.
Yeah, I get it.
No, I would
I get it.
just break out.
I have
I
a
get
full
it, I get
plan.
it.
I would have a full plan. I wouldn't
Fair
be.
play.
I'd see them.
We've derailed this. We're gonna lose.
Okay, cool.
It's just about how much.
Damn.
Well, every answer, like they're giving the same answer every single time. Switch it up a
Yeah.
little bit. Get crazy.
I'm
I
just trying to be
dare
honest.
you
Yeah.
to get crazy.
Don't you dare.
I
Don't
dare
you
you to get it
dare.
wrong.
Don't you dare.
You won't get it wrong.
All right. Who could resist temptation for the longest?
Depends on what kind of temptation.
We're getting into
All right.
biblical territories.
Anyway, okay.
Who can resist for the longest? All right.
All right.
2, 1.
Damn.
Ooh.
Again, it depends on the temptation.
It does. It does depend on the temptation.
Unpack that. What kind of temptation?
I was thinking overall, when it comes to like dietary stuff, sweets, sugar, things like that, I'm weak.
Yeah, you are.
And he's
really
stronger than me in that aspect.
Okay.
So that's when my first trade-off thought went.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's more like if we're having a good time and it's time to wind down, but someone's like, one more shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
want to stay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't leave the party.
Because the party's too up.
Yeah, I'm too tempted.
Okay.
I have
So-
crazy FOMO.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Down.
That is
Okay.
interesting.
Fair?
But we were right in both aspects though. So
Kind of
Cool.
crazy. You think after all this time, you guys would know each other better?
you can talk.
That was a pathetic attempt.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, you're stumbling over your words. Are you nervous?
Yeah, taking a leaf out of your book.
A leaf. There are no leaves in books.
That was pathetic. Next, Alice.
Okay.
They're drowning.
You can cut the tension with a knife in here right now.
All right. Who is the most emotional?
Oof. All right.
Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1.
Surprise. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
In what
I'm just
way?
in tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it.
Fair.
I mean, I just talked about how I cried to a cocaine movie, so I think that makes me pretty emotional.
But you just also said like anything with your kids, you're gone.
Yeah.
I think that I think the reason why I'm getting that is because I'm also very vocal. Like I'll talk about like my shit
I see.
too.
Yeah,
It's not that I'm actually not crying all the time, but like I like to talk about that. I like to talk to other people about like their emotions or things that are going on in their lives. He's a little more guarded than I am in that regard.
Stiff up a lip, you know. I that's my mentality. But yeah, I think you have a better grasp.
Stiff up a lip.
That made me laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, I agree with everything he said.
Stiff up a lip.
Stiff up a lip.
Did I get that right? By the way,
you did. You did.
You nailed it.
Fuck, that was funny.
Who puts more effort into the friendship?
This might be it. This might be the
That's-
groundbreaking.
That's an unfair
That's
question.
an unfair question.
But I'm ready to
Yeah.
answer it.
I didn't make them.
3, 2, 1.
Who I can't even see who you put.
They're on the same page. We're on the same page. Oh man!
I mean,
I don't think that's fair. I'm going to be honest.
Why?
I don't think that's fair.
Why?
I feel like, in terms of effort for the friendship, so I texted you yesterday saying I love you.
I'm gonna
If
sit back. Real
sometimes-
quick.
Yeah, let's get comfy.
Yeah.
I think I initiate those texts 9 times out of 10.
That's agreed upon, but that doesn't mean you've won that question.
Okay, so what do you do to put more effort into the friendship than me?
Well, for one, I was never going to pick yourself over me because I feel like this friendship is equal.
That was a good answer.
So I was always going to pick myself.
So we equally put the same amount of effort into the friendship?
Yes, because we've known each other for 16 years, and I feel like you're probably going off the last couple years.
Oh, don't you hate when they
No,
do
when
that?
your specific example
did
was
there.
you text me. You
Forgot
love
about the
me
history.
yesterday.
That's one
he's thinking
example.
Current.
Yes,
He's
but-
thinking current.
That's the first example you used, which I'm saying is something you've done.
So you chose yourself because you think it's equal?
I chose myself because I don't see us being unequal about this question.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Man.
See what I'm saying?
In that regard, then I will agree with you, and we're happy to lose.
Is it fair?
Well,
though?
you already
lose
lost
the
the point. You can't agree now. It's
Yeah.
too late.
Is it fair? Is it enough? We don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, have you guys established what is the level of effort that you want the
Also, that's words of
other-
affirmation. Maybe he
Absolutely.
doesn't show love.
We
We
might
like
not
that.
be his love
we put
language.
maximum effort.
Yeah,
We do.
We
Maximum effort.
wouldn't have answered that question because
You would have charged.
You'd
the
refuse
question.
would've
to
walked
answer
out.
it?
which would result in a point, I think, because we're on the same page.
Because although these boards might say something different, these hearts say the same
That's
thing.
what it is. And our minds.
These hearts say the same
And
exact
our minds. And our bodies.
thing. Well, our
That's
bodies are not talking to each other
insane.
right now. That's the one thing that they,
Yeah.
they don't do. But I mean, man, are you guys
Refusing to answer
okay?
the question would have been sexy.
Just 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just
Down.
refuse. Yeah, because we're both.
Oh,
Damn,
we can
okay.
do that. We're all right.
Fair.
Interesting. Cool.
Okay. Next one.
Party 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tie.
Yeah.
And then how many points are there left? How many questions are there left on the board?
5.
5 each, I believe.
yeah.
baby.
Each.
Who would have a better survival instinct if you were lost in the jungle?
3, 2, 1. Fair.
I think.
Fair.
I just think that I
I'm
am.
learning today.
You're a city living boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a city living boy, and I've now lived outside of the city for a good amount of time.
He's an hour outside. It's not.
Where do you live?
Well, where I live in Jersey, it's not like a major city. It's more like
Is that wildlife?
Not at all. It's just like a suburb.
There are birds. There are birds.
We have
there
birds.
There are small rodents. There are some larger vermin.
I've had those in my apartment.
Vermin.
I also spent my summers every year growing up in the woods.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Okay.
I'm also a little more bougie.
Yeah, and I think I'm a man of the people. You know, like I am.
Now
just,
we're getting insane.
I think like
We're on the same page.
I can look at and identify poison ivy.
Fair. Because you've been in the woods every summer.
Because
so
every
He's a
summer,
botanist.
you know, I have caught fish with my hands. Just saying.
Okay.
You know, I've eaten berries from bushes.
He agreed with you, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we're getting further and further away from the point.
So,
All right, nailed that.
All right, cool.
good
Well
job.
done.
Good job.
They're winning.
They are shit, yeah.
All right, cool.
That's
Let's go,
the
Ellis.
American way, baby.
Fuck that. Fuck. No. Ellis,
Lock in.
lock in.
Who would have a better survival instinct in a desert?
In a desert.
All right, I'm ready.
2, 1.
They got it.
Did we get it?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's easy. Fuad would refuse to survive.
I would complain
Yeah.
every minute of every hour that
Fuad
I'm
would
alive.
wish for death.
Yeah.
That's an easy answer.
Okay, fair play. All right,
Glad
next.
we got the jungle and not the desert, because I think desert we both would have been like, this sucks.
Yeah. This is where it ends.
Okay, who is better at lying?
Yeah.
And I know why he's gonna pick this, because I was a piece of shit teenager, and I would have to like lie to my parents. And
Those are the only people you like to.
who was I lying to?
Do you know the song?
Okay, I know where he's going.
Do you know the song "Ocean Avenue" by Yellow Card?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
If I could find you now, things would get better.
when we were younger, for no reason, he was like, "You know the
Thank you
actual
for that, though.
lyrics? You know the actual lyrics are if I could fuck you now, things would be better." And I was like, "What? No, it's not." He's like, "It is." For no reason.
See, you know, I get very defensive of this fact, because this was a time in the world where when there were reputable sources, you took what they said and you were confident about putting that information out there and contributing to the lie.
He's also
I
a
wasn't-
gaslighter now that you're hearing this. And
Not a
manipulator.
gaslighter. I'm not a
That's the
gaslighter.
thing.
Manipulator.
We're getting things correct and
See,
then
I don't
dude.
like
That's insane.
I don't like these terms that are being thrown out at
That's
me.
insane.
I am happy we got the point. I absolutely refuse to give him the reason for the point.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right, next
Still
up.
counts.
Reformed liar.
Reformed.
Who is the biggest simp?
Simp.
Simp.
All right. 3, 2.
No point. No point. Don't give him a point. Don't give him a point. Deduct a point. Deduct. The double. If it's double put down, point. One put down, -10.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who'd you hold up?
Myself.
Oh.
I feel like I'm way more simpy than you. What do you define as simp?
In terms of like the opposite sex type.
Yeah,
of thing,
yeah.
What is the other?
Yeah.
I think you think you're more simpy because you tell me more things.
Yeah.
That I don't think. I think I'm probably equal.
I felt like I was more simpy because I could spend 4.5 minutes with someone and be like, well, this is the love of my life. And I've never heard you say that.
But even though I feel it, I just don't say it.
Fair.
That's what I was like.
We're finding out that his love language is not words of affirmation. He expresses in a different way.
That's right.
Yeah. Fair enough, bro.
Yeah. But fair.
I take it on the chin.
I hear what you say.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We're
honestly.
losing now, right?
Damn.
This is taking.
We got-
Especially after she just deducted 2 points for that.
Well, hey, chill.
Those are the rules. You gotta read the fine print.
Okay. Who is most likely to fall for a scam?
Who's more likely to what?
To fall for a scam.
Oh, to fall for a scam. Oh, I know.
2, 1.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know why you wouldn't say me.
You are. I would say you are one of the least likely. You're less likely than I am.
But there's a reason why I put myself up. And it's not because I think that I would fall for a scam. It's because you're a paranoid dude. So I think that you would get a phone call and you'd be like,
Yeah.
and you would like change your phone number and shit. Like, there's no way he's getting scammed.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not
it's
getting
not
scammed.
happening.
I probably missed out on some cool things because I thought they were scammed. Yeah.
Oh,
I
damn.
would say, like, honestly, I would think that you are as, like, careful about stuff like that.
I feel like I have moods of like, fuck it, like I'll take more risks in certain ways, but you ain't getting a scam by this guy. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Okay, cool.
So was it 3-2 to them?
Yeah. Plus
No,
the
we have two more points than you.
deducted. No way.
Stop with
We
this
got this
deduction
wrong.
shit.
Oh,
5-4.
5-4.
Okay, cool. Lock it.
You can still get it. You can still get it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Who would make a better spy?
Spy.
Spy.
Fuck, that doesn't even make sense.
it makes perfect sense.
1.
Ooh.
Cool. My reasoning for this is that I'm a chatty Cathy
Yeah.
and I'm a gossip.
Yeah.
And
And
I
I
would've-
read the lie on your face earlier.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah.
And I'm a gossip. I don't think I'll be a very good spy at all.
I think I would be because I have a very deadpan face. A lot of the time, you can't really tell what I'm thinking when you look at me.
Okay.
And yeah, I feel like that will make me.
Okay. That makes
I
sense.
like that. That's a
that
good
will
one.
edge me over.
Nice.
Who would make a better spy? What do you think?
I think Joey would. I think so, just because I am also like, I'd sit there and I'd be like asking too many questions.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? You know, like I would just, and then they'd be like, oh, this guy's a spy.
It's clear.
It's like, I heard there was like a secret chamber, but I don't know, it was a rumor or something. I don't know.
Does anyone know of any like just like drug deals going on around here or anything? You know, like that episode, you guys ever seen 30 Rock where the clearly old guy walks into the room and he's just like, hello, fellow kids. That would be me.
Fair play.
Damn, that was funny.
You also know more about current going-ons and stuff like that. Where I'd walk in, I'd be like, "What's everyone listening to? A little bit of, what's
Little Bow Wow?
Wow. Wow.
Who do the kids love nowadays?
My favorite song is from B.O.B. You guys like B.O.B.? Just like people would be like, "The fuck?"
Okay, cool.
All right, you got 2 more each.
Here we go.
2 more each.
2 more. All right. Who is more likely to get chucked out of a club?
Well, this one.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, disagreement.
You think you're more likely to get chucked out of a club?
You got to go to a club to get chucked
Yeah, I
out
would
of it.
not go to a club. I absolutely would hate it.
fair.
That's surprising because you've told me
Those days
in
are
our
over,
younger
though.
days.
Those days are over, though.
Yes, that is
Yes,
correct.
Frankie is a liability at times.
Was a liability at times.
Was.
I've grown up.
Ah, I
but
see.
he has been on his back, starfish style, on a Vegas carpet
Jesus,
in the middle of a casino.
Yeah,
That's the thing that's happened. But those days are over.
Those days are over.
They've been over too.
But I think if we are at a club for the sole purpose of having a crazy time, I think I am way more likely to get thrown out than you.
who more recently was almost thrown out of something. I'll give you a hint.
You?
It starts with U and ends with Burr. In Austin.
An Uber in Boston?
Yeah, in Austin.
When was I almost thrown out of an Uber in
I
Austin?
was, is my point.
No, you weren't thrown out. You were just on another plane
Well, I
of
was almost
existence.
thrown out when they made a left turn.
Because
I
the
got-
force almost took you out the
I
window.
accidentally got very drunk.
Okay.
And then we went to a dinner, and then I was sitting in the front seat of an Uber, and they put me in the front seat, which is a big mistake. And they were like
They or-
driving. Yeah, our friend Ahmed did, which was a bad choice. And I was just kind of like bouncing all over the place. And then at one point, I looked at the Uber driver, and I was like, I went like this to him.
Grab back of the
insane.
neck.
And then I went, oh,
That's
that's
insane.
crazy.
You realize your mistake
Yeah, I
immediately.
was like, I don't know this person. I was like, that's crazy.
See, but then when you think back to when we did the show in Atlantic City and we had that pool party, it was like someone recently posted and it was like Joe's in the background like hanging out and like talking to people, and then it cuts over to me and I'm dancing to Bobby Shmurda on top of a couch.
Yeah.
So I
Shmurda's
thought
nuts.
I honestly,
Nuts, yeah.
I thought that was a layup. I really did, but I guess I'm wrong.
Damn.
Fair play. Well,
What about you guys? Who's most likely to get thrown out?
I think back in the day, me for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I think now we're
Really?
more
100%.
like pads down. But
Yeah.
back in the day, definitely.
Because you guys will get thrown out together.
We'll never get thrown.
We'll never get thrown out, but if we would, yeah, I
Damn, that's some
would get
star
thrown
power
out together.
shit. You hear that?
I think that they're saying that they're just more well behaved. So you can't throw us out.
Take it as you take it, bro.
Who has fumbled the most 10-10s?
Girls,
Yeah.
who's fumbled the most 10s.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna say it myself.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it myself.
Yeah,
We're back in the game.
But this was, I'm happy to lose a point of this.
Yeah.
Because this is a service to you and a service to me.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I can't say my boys lost 10 cents and you can't say I've lost 10 cents. It was just like,
My boy cleans up.
So the only reason you picked each other is so you could service each other.
wow. Next question.
That's bananas. Honestly, that was crazy.
Wow.
I mean, they said it.
Yeah.
Okay, your guys' last one.
Here we go.
Wait, what's the score?
Score.
5-5.
Shut up.
All right.
One more each?
Yeah, one more each.
Yikes.
We couldn't have planned this better, honestly.
Okay. Who can handle the most spice?
Who can what?
Who can handle the most spice?
Think.
3. Yeah.
1.
Yikes. Wow, you guys don't even know each other.
Because of her.
Oh, I mean, I can handle it.
Do you have
Hold on,
IBS?
see, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful.
You can handle it while it's going in.
Yeah, I can handle it up here.
Yeah,
but
but down
then
there-
once it gets here, but like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Well, that's what that was my thinking of.
So you're
like,
going overall handling. You're going soup to nuts.
isn't that what the question is?
I'm just thinking like in terms of like if we're gonna eat something, at the time, who can have stuff that's spicier? I think it's me. I do.
I mean, I don't think that there's a huge discrepancy there, but I think that, you know, you'd avoid it.
Oh, well, we fucked up. I mean,
know, we
we
fucked
need
up.
to pray for a.
Yeah.
We need to pray for a loss here.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm locked, bro. Come on, Ellis.
James.
The last one.
Yeah.
The deciding factor.
Yeah.
Who is freakier in bed?
Crazy.
fair.
This is great.
That's
This
a
is great.
crazy question to end
that's
on.
not
I don't even care about the point. I just
Yeah.
want to hear the explanations.
3,
I think.
2, 1.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe you guys should have a freak off.
Bananas that came up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Well, here's why I am, here's why I'm not. Because I told you something in confidence,
You did.
which is why I thought you would make a different decision.
Some Dubai shit?
Dubai,
No,
that's insane.
Crazy.
That's insane.
crazy.
That's insane.
Careful. That's in the news right now. Just be careful.
What is?
Some stuff.
But yeah, okay, go on.
But I also know you're proud.
Yeah.
So I feel like for this one, even if you didn't believe it, you would still sit yourself.
Oh no, I don't think it's a proud thing. I genuinely believe when it comes down to the boudoir, I'm laser focused.
No one asked if you were laser
French
focused or not.
terms
That
and
was
shit like
crazy,
that. That's
yeah.
I know, but like I feel like I'm where I need to be in terms of food level. But I understand
Okay.
where you're coming from with your explanation.
Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. 5-5.
5-5.
To be continued, I guess.
Yeah. TBC. TBC.
It's crazy.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should do one more. We answer at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
Okay.
I've actually got one in my head.
Go on then.
Go on.
I've actually got one in my head. It's on in my head.
Alright.
So you have to do it at the same time, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be ready.
Yeah.
And this is okay. All
This
right.
is
all right, all right,
this is a
all right.
tie break.
All right, yeah. Who is most likely to fuck up the live show?
Okay. Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Damn it! Crazy. Damn it! We gotta walk away. We gotta.
Okay,
That was
okay,
great.
okay.
That was.
We know
Very
each
good.
other.
Yeah, very good.
Why are you most likely to fuck it up?
I just know I am. It's just, you know when you just know your role, you just know, you know?
Okay.
Just one of those ones. And I just feel like if the show hasn't been rehearsed time and time again, I'm more likely to slip up. And I just need that. I need that cue to remember, okay, this is this is that, this is that. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's me. What about you guys? You said you fuck up, Frank.
I think it's because if someone's being stupid or loud in the crowd, I'll just go off and just
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
You know.
So you break out of character and just boom.
Yeah,
Straight to the
and
audience.
most of our show is just kind of improv. So I think I, in terms of what could fuck it up, I'm a little more dangerous than him.
Fair play.
Okay, cool.
I also have tequila before the show, so
Same.
you know that.
Yeah, same.
Fair play.
Okay, easy.
That was awesome. That was great.
That was really, really, really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we'll do is I just want to ask, like, seriously. So the last time we saw you guys was a year and a half ago, and since then, you guys have done an American tour, which was sold out. You performed at Radio City, correct?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That looked
Crazy.
Thank you.
insane. I
Yeah,
remember seeing it.
and now you just sold out a European tour. Feelings.
Yeah.
Feelings. What are we feeling? Superstar? Surreal?
Definitely not that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I honestly dated. It's very. I try to keep myself very even keeled about the whole thing too, just because. I think if I feel it too hard one way,
Hey.
it'll kind of like, yeah, that's kind of crazy too.
God damn.
No, but if I let myself be like, this is so surreal, then I feel like it would make my job harder.
Yeah.
And if I'm thinking that I'm some superstar, you suck. You know, like once you get there, it's like, all right, now you're kind of unlikable or whatever. But yeah, no, it's just like an awesome experience. I think the way that I'm kind of like processing it is I'm trying to put myself in the future, like looking back and being like, this is so cool to be able to do with my friends. And like, even though I'm tired, even though, you know, maybe you don't want to do this one or whatever the hell it is and all the traveling and stuff, it's cool. And it feels like super worth it to be able to look back and be like, damn, we did all that. Like, that was awesome, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm thinking about it right now. I'm sure there'll be a day where I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's a lot to like grasp because it's something that no one does. Yeah, pause. But like, you need both hands to really grasp this thing. I was waiting for that. No, it's just like it's a lot to grasp because like you're doing something that nobody does. Period. Even people that have been in that industry, it's just like still nobody really does that, and I still feel like the same person I have 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you know, in certain ways, you know, minus those rumbly tumblies. But so like the idea that like I feel like the same person and I feel like a version of myself that I am, there's a version of myself that other people see me as that is just wildly different. And for me, sometimes those two things, it's difficult to get them to line up and understand one or the other. And then we do that and then I go home and I live, you know, a very normal life with like kids and a wife and a home and stuff like that. And you know, he'll be there one day too. And it's just like the juxtaposition of like, we're going from selling out, you know, Radio City, which is iconic, to, you know, luxury and dinners and this and that, and then going home and living a life where it's like, you know, in the trenches with kids and like cooking dinners and stuff like that. I love both of those things, but going from one to the other could be a little bit of whiplash sometimes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just great. You guys, you did the exact same thing.
Literally.
So, how does it feel for you?
I feel similar as to what you said in the sense of, or to be fair, both of you, when we're in the moment, we don't necessarily absorb the situation. We tend to reflect about it once it's all said and done, and we look back last week, oh damn, we actually sold this pitch out. And we reflect more then. But when we're actually in the heat of the battle, we're just taking it as work, you know? It's just like another day in the office, day in the office. But when we come home, we look back at it and we're like, damn bro, we actually did this shit.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah,
I think the same as well, like when we were in Australia, I remember saying, oh, this would be like a cool thing in like 50 years time. Well, maybe my grandkids would be like, oh, have you ever been to Australia? And be like, yeah, I have. I did this thing.
Yeah.
That was like really, really, really cool to remember. And same with like America and stuff. Like, it's hard to really conceptualize. Even like when you're on stage, like I look at the pictures of some of the shows that we've done and you look at like the amount of people there and I'm like, I was on the stage. It didn't look like that.
I always feel like that. I try to tell people too, like my mom would ask me stuff like that. I'm like, when you walk out on stage, the picture looks way cooler than it does. You know what I mean? And it's kind of everything too. Like everything looks a lot cooler in photos and stuff. And it's not that it's like not a cool experience, but in a photo, for whatever reason, it just seems way bigger. And it's actually kind of cool to experience this as well, because this is I hope this is not kind of misconstrued the way I'm saying this, but in the same like vein where you're talking about where you walk out on stage, it's like, this is not as big as it looks in the picture. A lot of the moments sort of feel like that to me, where you can look at someone being on a stage like that and be like, that's impossible to do that. But then you get out on stage and you're like, okay,
this is
like,
calm.
this is like kind of cool. And that's kind of a mindset that I've had too along the way, kind of learning that, of being like, I don't know how people get to the point where they start to think that they're larger than life.
Yeah,
because
sure.
these things that I thought were larger than life, and now that I've been blessed to do, it's like, oh, okay, like this feels like sort of manageable right now, and it's, you know, buying into that your life looks like that photo is just dumb to
It's crazy.
me. You know, it's like you're buying into a lie. Like, you know it's a lie. Because you went out there and you saw what was going on.
Yeah,
and it's not I'm not trying to take away from that moment at all, but it's just nice to feel like, oh wow, this is more possible. So when you do something like do Radio City like we did, which is like an iconic venue in New York, so now I get to walk past that like for the rest of my life and be like, dude, we sold that out. Like that's so cool. When you do something like that and you get on that stage and you go, oh, okay, we did it. It felt so possible. The room looks way bigger in pictures, that kind of thing. It kind of unlocks this new thing for the future of being like, I can do more stuff. It almost feels like the things that I can see now at this point that seem impossible and too big, like maybe it's not that big, because the people who step out on those stages, maybe they're like, this is kind of like another day in a way. You know what I mean?
That's how I felt with the when we did the O2 show.
Yeah.
We went to watch a comedian there literally like 6 months before, and we hadn't even talked about doing it, and I didn't even think it was possible. I was walking in with one of my friends, he's not here today, but he was saying, oh, can you imagine you guys doing a live show there? And I was like, that's actually impossible.
Right.
It's impossible. Like, I saw Chris Brown there. I've seen Drake there. Like, that's impossible.
That's a crazy feeling too. You go to these venues, see the people on the wall, you're like, bro, Kevin Hart was here? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
We did a show at the Chicago Theater in Chicago, and we were like in our green room, we were talking, and like it's like normal, like the crew that we have, like we've established like a really good like rapport amongst us, and we just like talk and bullshit and whatever, and then we step out of the room and we see on the wall right next to the door, it says, you know, have a swell time, I sure did, Frank Sinatra. And it takes you out of it, and then you look at the rest of the wall and you see like these people that were sitting in your seat and doing it, and it's people you grew up thinking like, those are icons in their respective genres, and then you get put in the opportunity to do that. It fucks, at least with me, it fucks with me, you know, and it fucks with like my view of myself and my world. And then like, you know, I am very like, you know, it's become like a joke amongst our friends, but like I'm very nostalgic. I always look back on things, and a big part of it is like, you always hear like people talking about like, oh, the journey, but like I sit there and like to myself, I have the time like, yo, like I remember him and I sitting at a lunch table at 6 years old. You know, I remember just like everything that led up to that moment, and it just like kind of takes me out of it a little bit, and it's just like, it's such a mind fuck. Yeah. And it's tough too, because like we're talking to people that have also experienced it, which is something you don't get to do often.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
you know, him and I had a talk, you know, right before one of our shows, and he's just like, because I was upset about something someone said to me, and he's like, yo, like no one understands what we're going through but us, you know, and like the other people that have done this. So it's such a like an assault on the senses, you know, all of this stuff at the exact same time. So I see why people kind of lose their mind a little bit.
I can imagine. Similar to like what you said in terms of like people, you realize people that you see as like larger than life have actually just done the same thing, and they probably thought like, oh, it's just like, it's kind of like whatever. Like when we were in the green room at the O2 again, I got in the shower, and I remember thinking, I was like, Beyonce was in the shower. Beyonce was in the shower. That's like crazy. It's the same shower.
There are people you guys probably look up to that will never do what you did.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So like, that's crazy too.
It's a crazy thing, and I'm glad like I obviously we haven't like spent loads of time together, but like I get really, really, really stoked to see the things that you guys do, because it allows me to, because again, when we do stuff, it kind of doesn't, like even when we like sold out the tours and stuff, I guess you don't feel it, I guess, because at that point it's just like numbers on a screen, and it doesn't really mean anything, and people are like, oh, you sold out that, and you're like, okay, cool. Because you're not actually seeing the, like, if you guys are doing so many shows, like if you're doing like you said, like 24 shows in America or whatever, like that's thousands of people like opening their laptop and like paying for a thing. Like you're not seeing that thing. It's just like, they're like, oh, it's just sold out. So like when I see you guys, when I saw your like promo for the UK tour, and I saw like all the comments and everyone being excited, and being able to see it as like someone who's like spent time with you guys, and also from the version of a fan, and like the effort that you guys put into the promotion and the excitement that it brought, and to see you guys here now and knowing that you're like, you sold out the first show at the Palladium, and then you added more shows because people were so gassed. And like we went and did a podcast last week, and one of the producers, we were saying, oh, like the Basement Yard guys are coming, and she was like, I fucking love the Basement Yard. Like I tried to get tickets, I couldn't get tickets. I was like, this is like a real life thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's interesting because I know when we go through that, we don't experience any of that stuff. And I felt so honored to be like, oh, I know those guys, and like I'm seeing someone so disappointed that they're not going to get to see you like tonight. I was like, wow, you guys are living like a really spectacular life.
And that is so, and thank you for saying that, but
Yeah,
like
that was very kind.
that's a part of it that I don't think I'll ever get to like feel, is that when we go out and then people are like, we're here, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, oh, it's you, and like whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck, this is like crazy, you know? And it's I don't know, it's a very cool experience to kind of have that. And also it's reassuring almost to, I don't know how you guys feel, I imagine you feel the same way, but for me, and like where we are now and the shows that we're doing and the fact that, you know, we're in the UK doing shows and stuff like that, this isn't like a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
for
like
real.
you're kind of forced to do these things, not in a way of like someone's making you go on tour, but once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, we can do that. It's like, okay, I'm going to go do this thing. But now that it's all kind of connected and you're doing the shows already, it's like, oh, these guys are geniuses, they're doing it, whatever. But as the success of the show kind of increases, the responsibility and the, you know, the, I guess just like the want, or now you're saying like, oh, this is possible. You're kind of like forced to take the next steps.
For real.
So it's like we're all kind of walking around every single show. At this point, we know what we're you know, doing, and we have it kind of like buttoned up now, but none of us had ever done any of this shit before, and we just kind of like show up and like figure it out along the way. But every single move after this still feels that way. So like if in a year it's like, oh, you're at this thing and like you're mixing you know, you're rubbing shoulders with celebrities at this thing now. It's like, bro, I am not there playing it cool. Like this is me today. Like I'll be there like, fuck. Like I'll just feel like, oh shit, that's like, and I don't know that that'll kind of ever go away, but it's a cool feeling to have that, in the same way that you were describing of like, when I see you guys doing stuff and like you were accepting an award on some fucking stage, I don't even know what the hell that was, but like, I was like, this is fucking sick, like to see that, because I know what's going through their head in this moment, and they're playing it cool. Like they look like this is where we're supposed to be. This is like everything, but I know there's a part of you that's just kind of like, what the fuck is going on?
Literally.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
You didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I remember the award ones. Like everyone was like, "Oh, you guys are playing it too cool. You didn't even have like a speech. You didn't bring your friends up. Like, you guys think you're too cool." It's like, we didn't expect to win anything.
We don't feel cool at all right now.
All my words left my brain on stage. I didn't know what to say whatsoever.
Yeah, man, it's just super surreal. I'm fucking pumped, man, and I'm so excited to see your guys' show tonight because we always say as well, because live podcast shows are such a new thing. We kind of just like do what we think would be fun, but there's no like, oh, I grew up watching this person, or like comedy where they say like, oh, most people when they get into comedy they imitate their favorite comedian and they find their own way. It's like there's no one to imitate, there's no one to like look to for inspiration. So like when we get the chance to go see like someone else's show, like we're psyched.
Because a little bit of it, and I'm sure you guys feel this too, is like you gotta kind of just take the risk, because your show, our show, you're just making your buddy laugh. Like you're just trying to make each other laugh. So like you don't know if it's gonna work, you know, and so you have to go out there and you have to just be like, all right, like let's just try this and see what happens. So yeah, man, we're excited. We're excited for you guys to come, and you know, it's so crazy, and it is like, I don't think we've really met people in this situation where it's like you guys understand what we're going through, and we're understanding what you're going through. So yeah, man,
I'm gassed.
If I could hold your hand, I would.
Come here.
Audience questions?
We should do a group hug after this.
Oh, can we
group
please?
hug, you know.
Cool.
All right,
But the cameras are low, so we'll lay down and we'll group hug.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Right, so you guys have an iPad underneath your table. There are some fan questions for you guys to ask yourself as well as answer.
All right, this one says, would you rather always have to sing instead of talk or dance instead of walk?
Without a doubt, the answer is sing instead of talk.
If I could get the ability to sing really well, first of all, this world is lucky that I can't sing. I wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He's not giving himself enough credit. He'll hit a note every now and then that is like up there and it's good. So I think the world would hate us, but singing instead of talking would be the obvious one.
The thing is, Frank already lives in this world during sound check, because once you put a mic in his hand and it's sound check, he's just singing.
Game over. Yeah.
Songs. He does Hamilton a lot.
We do
the
that.
whole
Yeah, we do
musical.
that a lot
I
too.
do Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won't stop. Even if it's off, he'll go. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The mic just got to be in his hand.
I'm not going to throw away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, just like my country, young, scrappy, and hungry.
Dance instead of walk would be. That sounds exhausting.
I would hate seeing someone just dancing. I'd be like, cut it out.
Or I'd be like, oh, they're on heroin.
Like, you don't get.
That's fine.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay. If you were to enter yourself into a talent show, what talent would you present?
Being able to eat sunflower seeds. I could do it very quickly and in abundance.
I don't
Very
even know.
Specific.
That's
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
specific, dude.
Why do you eat sunflower seeds?
I love sunflower seeds. You don't like sunflower seeds?
I've never had one.
I've never had a sunflower seed.
What
I know
is
it's
that?
a thing.
Don't look
I know it's
perplexed
a
like
thing.
that, Yeah.
It's
You've
it's
never
such a
eaten
good,
a sunflower seed?
Nah.
Nah.
It's such a
That's
good,
so
like you get some
strange.
like ones that are not too salted. You throw a handful in and you just munch away.
So eat.
Well, you don't eat the shells.
Crazy.
Dude.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to
discard.
extract the shell from
like a whole
the
thing.
seed from the shell.
Nah,
Yeah.
that sounds
Hell yeah!
Have you seen these
absolutely.
ones?
I have had those.
They
Yeah,
look
I've had 'em.
amazing. They look amazing.
Yeah.
You should try them. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Sure, dude.
I don't know what I would enter myself in for a talent show. I have no idea. I thought you were going to say dancing because back
You're-
in the day
you're a
he was in the
talented
talent
dancer?
show and he did
Oh,
like a
I swear.
Pokemon song.
I did a Pokemon song for my talent show in 2nd grade.
And you danced?
Yeah, of course. I choreographed it too.
How does that even work?
You guys didn't do like talent shows in like elementary school or
No, I
something?
know, but I'm thinking about like I wanna be.
Well, it
the
wasn't that
best. Like,
song.
what was the?
It wasn't that song.
Oh, what was it?
It was from the To Be a Master album. It was the first album that came
Shut
out.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
And the
up.
song was the Team Rocket song. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, walking trouble.
He's about to. He's
Yeah.
about
Hey,
to.
dude,
he's
no,
about to
sorry,
run
yeah.
it.
I only remember one part of the I remember a few parts of the choreography, and they got to capture Pikachu. So you're walking around in a circle with your buddies with a sack of
your
Pikachu. You're jumping around. 2nd grade. What are you guys expecting?
I was in the crowd. I was in the front row for that. I remember.
Damn.
It was beautiful.
crushed.
If you could make a signature cocktail for each other, what would be in it and what would you call it? I don't know what I would call it, but I know that I would make something for you that's disgusting.
Thank you.
Because he likes really smoky scotch that I just can't get behind. So like I would probably just put like a whiskey and then just ash a cigar in it and then give it to you and you'd love it, dude.
Okay.
And you'd love it.
I know Joe for sure. I'm giving him like a spicy blood orange margarita with like a chili salted rim.
Jeez.
You saw that, right?
Wow. Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
He's in another world.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Wow, yeah, he's
that
gonna
was
figure
great.
out fast.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather only be able to use one swear word for the rest of your life or never swear again? And what would be the one swear word? I'm not choosing not swear for the rest of my life. I don't even think I could do that.
I think fuck is just such a versatile word.
Yeah, dude, it's got range.
It does.
Yeah.
But you
For
guys also
anything.
you showed us earlier. Shit has range
Shit's
too.
good.
But shit isn't as like as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be fuck for the rest of my life.
That's a good answer. See, I was thinking shit, but like a fuck just hit so hard.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah, but also just like I'm
fuck
tired
is
as
so hard.
fuck.
Or it's like,
Like
I'm having a bad
You can
fucking
slide
day.
into something. and
Yeah.
You know, it's an
Yeah,
You could do shit too, but like,
Shit's pretty
see,
good.
you could probably swap shits for fucks. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But
I mean, what other curse words are there? Everything's on TV nowadays in the U.S. They don't
Shit,
care.
Fuck. You got the See You Next Tuesday, which is a bit rough.
we don't. We don't.
You
use
guys
that.
aren't.
You don't use over there?
Nah.
No.
You need to deserve that one to get it.
It's
and
just reserved
very-
for like racist white women in parking lots.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's over here. It's Scotland. They'll throw that around.
A lot.
Yeah, they're like happy with it. They're like happy.
The Uber drivers are like, "Have a day, cheeky." I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what other words? I mean, bitch, I guess, but like everyone loves bitch.
You use a lot of.
I
bitches.
do love bitch. Bitch is another one that I feel is pretty versatile.
I do love bitch.
I do love bitch. It's a good one. Just like
That hits differently as well.
like just
Yeah.
just like fucking dirty bitch. You know, like it just works. Dirty. It
I heard of
works.
that one. Oh, you dirty.
You know,
bitch.
like I'm a fucking sleepy bitch. It works.
Yeah, bitch is
never
actually
seen
real.
this.
I'm a sleepy bitch.
Yeah,
damn.
it works.
I'm
you
a
know?
sleepy bitch is very funny. What is at the top of your list to visit in London?
You know my answer, but you go ahead first.
I would like to do the eye.
London Eye.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have
Cool.
you done it?
Nah.
I did it
I was
once,
gonna
like
say
10 years
definitely
ago.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a Ferris wheel,
Yeah, it's
right?
just a slow Ferris.
It
It's
looks
really
like
slow.
it's high though, like
It's
really
pretty
high.
high. It's good views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really
But
think of
it's-
anything
it's-
else.
Yeah, I have
There's
no
nothing
real
crazy.
desire.
I can't
that's
imagine
cool.
like going to like Big Ben or something. I'd be like, oh, that's a clock.
That's it.
And,
That's literally
that's
it,
that.
bro.
Yeah, London's
know?
very much like that.
Yeah.
You can see the sights and you're like,
I've seen
That's
it.
like people coming to New York and they're like, oh, I got to see Times Square. I'm like, it's advertisements. Watch a commercial.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
literally,
Literally,
yeah.
yeah, I was stoked to go to Times Square. I didn't even
I
think
get
we
it.
did.
I get why, because it's
It looks
it's
crazy.
so much,
Yeah.
and it
Lights.
is pure America. Like it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
never.
yeah.
It never stops. It is everything, all at the same time. But it's also a breeding ground for just misery and pain in New York.
Yikes.
Yeah, a place like mine is like not like a sightseeing, but like my favorite tea shop is out here, so I'm really excited to go see
What
that.
tea shop is that?
It's called Mayleaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like like 90. I'm a big tea guy, and 99% of the teas I have I order from them. So like the
Oh,
fact that I can
yeah.
like go and see it is.
It's
pretty
in
cool.
London?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sick.
It's in I think it's in Cambridge. Oh no, well, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's in Cambridge?
I don't know what I'm saying. I fucked that up.
It
but
definitely
yeah.
isn't.
I was going to say, because Cambridge is not, in
Yeah,
London.
I know. There's a street that it's on, and I forgot. But
Are, you,
okay,
are you
fair
guys
enough.
tea guys?
Nope. Hate
Ish.
tea so much.
Ish?
Ish, yeah.
Okay.
I think tea is disgusting.
What about your parents?
My mum drinks tea.
My mum drinks tea.
It's like every day.
Yeah, 100%. My mum will have a tea every single morning.
Yeah.
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 Is it like you go somewhere and it's like, I'm going to put a kettle on?
Yeah, my mum will be like, oh, I'm just going to have a tea. Or I'm just going to have a cuppa.
Love that. A cuppa.
I'm going to have a
Love that,
cuppa.
yeah.
I love that. It's so cool.
Right.
Well,
is that all the questions?
That is all the questions.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
This has been incredible.
I had a
Thank
great
you.
time.
This was really
This has
fun.
been, yeah. I've
Yeah.
missed you guys a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
I
a
mean
lot?
it.
That's
We
crazy.
missed you, honestly.
Yeah.
For real?
Bro, 2
Yeah.
years is
Actually.
wild. 2 years is
wild. Yeah, it
crazy.
was,
Yeah.
what, September,
I mean, it's more like a year and a
24th?
half, but who's counting, guys? Really? I mean,
Let's never do that again.
Yeah, let's. No, because no, because I know you guys say things for comedic effect, but I actually genuinely mean
no,
them.
yeah, no, we're serious too. We could be serious.
Get the fuck throw us
No,
out.
man, I'm just saying because
I know
feel
you
like
guys just say stuff.
No, because I feel like sometimes I say shit and people will be like, "Oh yeah, me too," and I'm like, "No."
I mean it.
Like I mean it.
I'm
Yeah.
not wasting your time with false words. I
You
am
know what
like,
makes me laugh about you? You rely on your brain
on the spot.
yeah.
Oh, it
You'll
starts-
start a
I'm
sentence
hoping it
and
finds
just
its
hoping
way.
Your brain finds its way, and
I'm
it doesn't.
hoping
And
it
you're
finds
like,
its
words.
It's like,
But anyway, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Good luck for the rest of the tour.
Yes, sir.
As always, love.
Gang, gang, gang.